breaking tonight, a Fox News alert, North Carolina's governor just issued a state of emergency. And it comes ahead of Florence. The tropical storm is brewing in the Atlantic, expected to become a hurricane and affect the entire East Coast in the next few days. Really the first big one we've been talking about so far on this coast. Chief Meteorologist Rick Reitmuth joins me now.
It's been a really calm season, kind of. We
haven't
had any big impacts. We had Gordon last week, a tropical storm down across the Central Gulf. But this could be our first really big storm. We've been talking about it for a few days and not knowing if it's going to get towards the U.S. or not, but it's looking a little bit more likely. Take a look at some of the weather maps, show you a couple things. First of all, we are climatologically right at, that's a big word, and climatologically, we're right at the peak of hurricane season. September is the peak, September 10th. And so we're right in that mode right now. And along with that, look at all these storms in the Pacific and the Atlantic. We have 6 storms we're watching out there. The 3 in the Atlantic are the ones now that potentially have some sort of impact for us. Certainly Florence, and also we're talking about that tropical depression number 9 we're going to watch. This is a look at the path of this, Harris. It's really interesting. No storm that's ever been where this storm is now has ever hit anywhere around the U.S. And this one, models are coming into better and better agreement that we are going to have some sort of impact from this. We had been saying our models all show this moving off towards the north, maybe around Bermuda. Take a look at the latest track. It has moved much more to the south and heading straight towards the U.S. Will it curve out? It's possible that it'll make a little curve before it gets here. We don't know, but these models that become spaghetti models, they look really messy. They look much more in agreement than they did before.
Yeah, they're clustered.
They're much more clustered, so that's giving us more confidence. It's going over plenty warm water, and at this point, we expect it to become a major hurricane. We would be talking about impacts being felt sometime on Wednesday morning if this happens, right along the Carolina coastline. It means I just tweeted out something. If you want to look at my Twitter, Rick Reitmuth, you can get some information on where to go now to read information and then to start making your plans. This is the weekend to make those plans.
You know, so many people get their information on social media now because if they're moving around and trying to adhere to those evacuation zones, it's great to get that information out on our phones. Everybody remember to take battery packs that are charged already as well, as many as you can, because as you get ready for the storm.